You know, I think that when Keys sits down to script these things, he actually still believes on some level that I'm gonna pay any attention to whatever intro it is that he's written for me. I mean, maybe it comes from the fact that out of sheer laziness, I did read a couple of them, but then I realized at a certain point that they were just so bad they were so bad that I couldn't keep doing it because I couldn't let those words come out of my mouth. I mean, here are a few words in no particular order from the intro that he's written for this video. Ribs, delicious, main course. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
WD Purple Storage offers all-frame technology built for always-on HD surveillance security systems.
This week is NCIX's Face Off sale event to commemorate the 1997 movie of the same name. You've got to be kidding. No, it isn't. It's because the hockey season has started. But that was a good movie. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage switched faces, which they would probably try to do with special effects now, but back then it was simpler to just get each actor to play each other's character. The Canadian deal this week is a Samsung dual LCD bundle with two 27-inch 1080p PLS LED monitors for $399.99, and the American deal is a Gigabyte Radeon R9 290X OC with 4 gigs of memory for $379.99, and you get Never Settle Forever Gold Space Edition. Not just space, gold space. Dang it, Jimmy, can't you see it's news time, you cow-licking fool? Cow-licking? You know what a cowlick is, right? A cowlick is an effect of your hair. Nobody actually licks the person's head. Google Fiber Internet Service brings tears of joy to all who use it, and now that joy might be made wireless. The company has reportedly applied to conduct tests in California using the rarely used millimeter wireless frequency, which is capable of easily transmitting large amounts of data. The problem with that frequency is it has slight problems sending data without direct line of sight. So maybe Google has found a way to curve Wi-Fi, just like James McAvey? I don't even know. McAvoy, who cares? In Wanted, he could not be reached for comment. In other Google news, the 64-bit Tegra K1 in Google's upcoming Nexus 9 tablet has helped that tablet to score just as well on Geekbench tests as an entry-level 2012 Mac Pro. Geekbench is an aggregated measure of a number of different performance metrics, so it's not exactly a one-to-one, but the Nexus 9 had a single-core score of 1.903 to the 2012 Mac Pro's 1.925. Last year's iPad Air, to put this in perspective, scored 1.085. I mean, it's not really news that Apple's desktops were desperately in need of a refresh, especially the Mac Pro, which is their only desktop, really. But either way, high five NVIDIA, and of course the usual disclaimers, blah, blah, blah. Synthetic benchmarks may not reflect actual real-world performance. More cores are good, and also being able to put PCI Express slots and things. It's too bad the new Mac Pro still can't do that last thing, but anyway. Now, a lot of big tech companies are making smartwatches, but you know who I really want to buy one from? Wow, putting words in my mouth there. Will.i.am, Intel's Director of Creative Innovation, which actually, wow, it was an involuntary eye roll there. He just looks so cool. The musician and his company, I.am Plus, launched the Puls Cup yesterday. Now, this was rumored quite a while back, and the big thing everyone was talking about was that it wasn't going to require a connection to a phone, which to me really raises the question, what exactly would it do? I mean, a smartwatch that doesn't connect to a phone, not super useful. Unless, of course, I guess it has its own fork of Android that it's running. It's got its own SIM card, 16 gigs of onboard storage, a gig of RAM, GPS, pedometer, accelerometer, and a personal assistant called Anita. You know, like, I need a new watch or something. The device will launch on AT&T in the US and O2 in the UK at some undetermined time, and well, I am excited. Wow, that was another great joke. Your joke was worse than mine. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's not the first device that's like that. There was some goofy looking thing that I funded, Neptune Pine on Kickstarter, that was also like a wrist-based communicator that would get its own SIM. Will.i.am's does look quite a bit more sleek though, so keep an eye on this one, Mr. I.am. Are you related to Sam? Anyway, Fractal Design and NCIX are giving away a Core 3500 case and 800 watt Newton power supply. Click this video to get all the sweet, juicy details, and I think that's pretty much it for Netlink Daily, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Haha, that's what she said.
But she could have said that.
She could have, but she didn't.
I knew a girl who did, so.
And I'm out of fuzzy peaches!